Hello all, welcome back. This is module number 4. So in the previous modules, we were dealing with the chapter Indigo written by Louis Fisher. This chapter is based on an interview taken by Louis Fisher of Mahatma Gandhi. So in the year 1942, Louis Fisher visited Mahatma Gandhi at his ashram called Sevagram, and it is during that occasion that Gandhiji is explaining the reasons why he started something called Indigo movement or Champaran movement. So this story revolves around the struggle of Mahatma Gandhi and other prominent leaders in order to safeguard the sharecroppers from the atrocities of landlords. So this chapter also highlights the importance of non-violence and self-reliance. So in this module, we are going to look at the important questions and answers to understand the text better. Let us look at the first question. Why is Rajkumar Shukla described as being resolute? Rajkumar Shukla was a man with a strong willpower and determination. He had come all the way from Champaran district to Lucknow to speak to Gandhiji. He accompanied Gandhiji everywhere, even to the ashram near Ahmedabad. For weeks, he never left Gandhiji's side till the latter asked him to meet him at Calcutta. So Shukla was having such determination in order to get his work done. What did the peasants pay the British landlords as rent? What did the British now want instead of that, and why? So initially, the peasants used to pay indigo as rent to the British landlords. As Germany developed synthetic indigo, the British landlords did not want the plantations anymore. So the British landlords wanted money as compensation for being released from the natural arrangement. The prices of natural indigo would go down due to the production of synthetic indigo, which was better and much cheaper. So the British asked the money back instead of the indigo. Moving on. Why do you think Gandhi considered the Champaran episode to be a turning point in his life? Let us look at the answer. The Champaran episode began as an attempt to ease the sufferings of a large number of poor peasants. He got the wholehearted support of thousands of people. Gandhiji admitted that he had done a very ordinary thing. He declared that the British could not order him just like that in his own country. Hence, he considered the Champaran episode as a turning point in his life. So, it began as a very simple thing because he wanted to help the peasants. But later, it turned out to be a very important thing or civil disobedience movement. Let's look at the next question. What was the conflict of duties in which Gandhi was involved? So, the conflict of duties is mentioned when Gandhiji was called to the court. Gandhiji pleaded guilty for having disobeyed the official notice to quit Champaran. He read out a statement claiming he was involved in a conflict of duties. He clarified that he disobeyed not to break the law and set a bad example. Rather, he wanted to render the humanitarian and national service for which he had come to Champaran. How did Gandhiji teach his followers a lesson in self-reliance? Let us look at the answer. Charles Frere Andrews, the English pacifist and follower of Gandhiji, came to bid him farewell. So Gandhiji's loyal friends asked Andrews to stay on and support them. But Gandhiji vehemently opposed this suggestion and asked them to face the crisis independently. If their cause was just, Gandhiji said, they would win the battle by relying on themselves. Hence, Gandhiji taught this idea of self-reliance by ignoring Charles Frere Andrews' help. He did not want the help from any of the Britishers. Let us look at the next question. What did Gandhiji do for social and cultural upliftment of the people of Champaran? Answer. Gandhiji was not content with the large political or economic solutions. He wanted to do something for the social and cultural backwardness of Champaran. He appealed to the teachers and his disciples Mahadev Desai and Narhari Parikh, who came with their wives, and primary schools were opened in 6 villages. His son and his wife Kastuba also joined him. He arranged for a volunteer doctor, and his wife took care of the personal hygiene and cleanliness. I hope the answer is clear. So we'll stop here for the day and we'll meet in the interactive sessions. Thank you all.